Okay, welcome back to part 2 of the topic 3 review. We're on number 12, using the trend line y equals 3.5x plus 10 for the data shown, complete the residual table. So the first thing we need to do is we're given our actual times, we need to find our predicted times. So we are just plugging our x, which is our laps, in for x. So I have 3.5 times 7 plus 10. Well, we have 3.5 times 7 is 24.5 plus 10 is 34.5. So that would be here. Then we're going to do 3.5 times 8 plus 10. 3.5 times 8 is 28 plus 10 is 38. Then I'm going to have 41.5 times 9 plus, not 41.5, my apologies, that should be 3.5. So I have 3.5 times 9 is 31.5 plus 10 is 41.5. Then I'm going to have 3.5 times 10 plus 10. 3.5 times 10 is 35, plus 10 is 45. And then 3.5 times 11 plus 10. I'm going to have 3.5 times 11 is 38.5, plus 10 is 48.5. Now remember, your residual is you subtract your actual from your predicted. So your residual is 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. So that would be a very strong trend line there. Okay, so each day Dwight exercises by first doing sit-ups and then running. Make a scatter plot at the total time he exercises as a function of the distance he runs. Draw a trend line. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to graph this. So at 2 miles, it's taken him 23 minutes. At 2.5 miles, it's 28 minutes. At 3, let me fix that because I did that at 3. So 2.5 is 28. At 3, it's 34. At 4, it's 3.5, it's 34. And then at 4, it's 40. And it says draw a trend line. So I'm going to draw a trend line the best I can here. Does the data show a positive or negative correlation? Well, that would be a positive, because as one goes up, so does the other. Can the data be used to show causation? So the longer the distance, the more time. So yes. Which can be an equation of the trend line for the data. So I would look at this and I would first figure out what my slope was. Or there's a couple different ways. We can do that, or we can just graph each of these. Actually, let's do this. Okay, I'm actually going to show you how to put it into your Desmos calculator and get the trend line. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Desmos and you're going to add a table. And you're going to fill out the table. So we have 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and then 4. And then I have 23, 28, 34, 34, and then 40. Okay, now there's my lines here, and then I'm going to hit this right here, add regression, and that tells you right here, y equals 8x plus 7.8. So it's going to be D, because you could round up. What does the y-intercept represent? Well, the y-intercept represents the total time, the time Because let's look at the question again. It says, each day Dwight exercises by first doing sit-ups and then running. So this is after he's ran 2 miles, the 23 minutes. But that does not take into account the number of sit-ups, or the time it took him for sit-ups. So the y-intercept is the time it took Dwight to complete his sit-ups. Then it says, use the equation to estimate the time Dwight takes to run 8 miles. The miles is x. So I'm going to have y equals 8 times 8 plus 8. So 64 plus 8 is going to give you 72 minutes. Make sure you come with any questions you have.